heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down. Get set, get set. 18, watch out. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, San Francisco. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Check go 80.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he will score! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The kicking team out for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Step Cougar 19.
Now Milroe on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. 60 by 60.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Street, tag. Ready, right?
Now, Milroe, miss a designed run. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
Ready? Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That is to the rookie, Torrey Holden. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
70 line, 60.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. But he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners will take a 24-21 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On first down, it's Milrow. Moving to his left. Off he goes. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receivers. And that will lead to a second down.
Got it. Ready? 60 Vikings.
Left side, and is caught by Bolton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Now it's Milrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 42-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready?
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Milroe. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll go with him again. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. So too soon apparently to worry about going for 2 even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
The kick is good. Next to score, Seahawks 28, 49ers 24.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Purdy. Out to his right. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Here we go.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
10 yards.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
2nd and inches. Now Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Now Milrow on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, Cougar 19. Get up. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards.
19,
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19,
From the gun, it's Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Milrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Fourth down, and here's Milroe. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
It's it. 19. What's it? 21.
They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
First down. A 39-yard gain on the play. And a 49er first down.
Now it's McCaffrey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Now Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Milroe to throw.
At the 42-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Again, it's
line.
Milroe. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Okay, great.
Another Seahawks
Top 50, top 50. 65, 60, ready.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Milroe gonna throw it again. And he's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Niners take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here with McCaffrey. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Going up top for Evans. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense. And it's certainly been a tough day. The success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, it's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they'll test the heat.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
3rd and short. Purdy. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Pack the 50, pack the 50.
On the play.
Ready,
For the Seahawks. First down.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal.
Ready, Ryan. Ready, ready,
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not gonna get in. They stopped him up short.
Lost a yard.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone.
And he will take it in himself. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. At the 49er first down.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
On second down, Purdy forced to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. Into space. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Come back, team. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 46, here's second down and 5.
Ready. 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Milrow. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
On the 6.
Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Ready,
Now Milrow. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 36 yards.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
19, Charger, 19. You're not.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Milrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Seattle. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. To the air, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Viking 18.
On third down, Milroe. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. Got it. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw on first down is Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. And that final throw here is intercepted.